Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the best anti-meta deck in Clash Royale right now. Talking about this giant skeleton deck with the graveyard. Goblin Curse plus Zap have an amazing synergy. You guys will see it in today's video. Even if they Goblin Curse on your graveyard, which might in some situations seem like a great play, afterwards, if you Goblin Curse their Goblin Curse, it can create some crazy situations. You guys will see it in today's video. We're going to be playing on my main account, so see you guys soon with game number 1. Okay, let's go guys. Hopping into game number 1, let's see what deck we're going to be facing. Usually with this giant skeleton deck, you kind of want to play passive, kind of want to focus on defense first, and then afterwards go on the counter attacks. Okay, let's go guards here to protect his miner. Let's see what deck he's going to be running. Interesting to see miner plus Zap. It's going to be interesting to see what deck he's going to be running with the miner plus the Zap. In the meantime, I'm going to go giant skeleton towards the left side, and then he also has goblins in there. Okay, looks like he has he has bandit, he has goblins. Miner plus Zap. I feel like it might be a Mega Knight deck actually. I feel like this could be Mega Knight here, so it's gonna be interesting to see whatever he drops. Looks like he does go with Bandit. I'm actually gonna go in for a Graveyard because if it is Mega Knight, I feel like his counters against Graveyard should not be the best. And look at the skeletons from the Graveyard go. That's already a lot of damage dealt to the left side tower there. Okay, perfect. Let's see if he goes with Miner. Okay, looks like he goes with a Bandit instead. So let's go with Fisherman here to be able to, tank the Bandit. Also distract those Goblins. Well, both of the towers will be able to kind of deal with the push. We still take a bit of damage, but honestly, I think it's fine. And then afterwards, we do need to be careful because I think it might indeed be Mega Knight. I'm not completely sure, but it should, definitely be. I think it's just like a really OG Mega Knight deck. Those, which were used in like 2000. I don't even know what year. But this is definitely not a current meta deck. So let's see how this deck actually does against off-meta. Well, this deck is mainly kind of made around countering like the typical meta decks right now with Prince, Giant Prince, P.E.K.K.A, stuff like that. I feel like it also should do decent against this Mega Knight deck here. So let's see. Let's go Wizard here. Let's go with Demolisher. He does end up going with his Firecracker. Firecracker will be able to kind of deal with the Wizard. In the meantime, I'm gonna, prepare my defense right now. Okay, looks like he goes Bandit. I'm gonna go with Giant Skeleton, and I think I'm maybe not even necessary to Zap, but anyways, I am gonna Zap. Also good to cycle the Zap. And look at the Demolisher in the meantime on the left side. It's a level 14 Demolisher, by the way, but it's still really strong. So if you guys don't have your Demolisher maxed out, don't worry, you can still use it even while level 14. Okay, let's go Wizard here. This is kind of scary, but at the same time, I think we should be fine. Let's go Wizard, let's go Fisherman like this. I think we can just take some damage as well. In the worst case, we can just, take the damage of those wall breakers. And then afterwards end up going on offense here with the Giant Skeleton. Let's go Demolisher here as well. Firecracker is able to get a lot of value, but I think here afterwards, we should be able to get a good push going. I'm actually going to pressure the left side. He's probably going to Mega Knight on the right side. Exactly. I knew that he was, very likely to go Mega Knight there. So at the same time, we can just pressure the left side, knowing that he's about to invest 7 Elixir. There we can just go with Graveyard. Okay, those wall breakers are going to connect, but they are not going to take tower. Let's go Wizard here, and then afterwards we need to watch out. Just in case for some reason that Wizard was going to die, I'm going to go guards. But anyways, as you guys can see, that is going to be a W. He played that really well, I must say. For playing an off-meta Mega Knight deck, he played that really well. I'm assuming he's a one-trick for many time already. See you guys soon with game number 2. Okay, let's go guys. Hopping into game number 2. So looks like we're up against another Japanese player. Let's give him a good luck, and let's see what he's gonna be running. Let's see if this time we are gonna face kind of a more meta deck. I would love to face something with Prince, maybe something else, but so far not looking like a real meta deck anyways. Okay, looks like Hawk Rider plus Fire Spirit. What is happening? Why? Okay, don't tell me that I'm gonna make an anti-meta deck and then we're not gonna be facing any meta decks. That will be really unfortunate, I guess, because we're gonna be facing a Hawk Rider deck with Fire Spirit. Okay, Fire Spirit Princess. I actually have no idea what deck this is gonna be. Probably gonna be maybe the one deck with Mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't know if you guys remember this deck with Ice Golem, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Bats, Rocket. It might be this version actually. That will be funny to face. Okay, in the meantime, let's go with Demolisher here. Let's then go with a Giant Skeleton towards the left side. Yeah, I think it's gonna be that version with Mini P.E.K.K.A, Hawk Rider. Really OG version actually. Okay, that will be funny to face. I think we should be fine against that deck. We do need to be careful, but his graveyard counters are not the best. So let's go Graveyard here. Let's go Goblin Curse on top of the Giant Skeleton. Kind of misplaced the Graveyard there, but I guess it's fine. And in the meantime, we're going to force out quite a lot of Elixir, while also getting a great amount of damage. Look at the damage, guys. That's a lot of damage dealt to his left side tower, so that's awesome. Okay, let's go guards here. Guards are definitely a really good response against the mini P.E.K.K.A. And then afterwards, I think I'm just gonna go wizard like this. A wizard should be able to deal with the princess. And then if he pressures, okay, looks like he pressures the left side. Let's go with fisherman, and then we can just zap away those evil bats. And I think that wizard, yeah, I was about to say, I think that wizard is actually gonna lock onto the tower if he doesn't drop anything. He does go with the ice golem, but the wizard's still able to get one shot on the tower, and the fisherman is still quite healthy as well. So it might be able to get some damage. In this case, he does a good job at going fire spirit, but the fisherman still gets one shot. Okay, looking pretty good right now. Even though I misplaced the graveyard, I actually wanted to place it like this instead of like that. I think we still did a really good job. Yeah, so far dealing a lot of damage. Okay, let's go graveyard. Let's go goblin curse here to create some goblins. Guards in the meantime get a great value on defense. And then we force out mini P.E.K.K.A. We force out lock. Nice. In the meantime, let's go Zep here on top of the princess. Let's then go with a wizard here as well. And at this point, we just need to be careful with the Hawk Rider. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go fisherman. Let's go guards. And I think we should be fine here with the defense. Very nice defense. Hawk Rider does get one shot. But still, yeah, really nice defense. Really nice situation, to be honest. Okay, let's go with Demolisher. And I think that should be fine. Mini P.E.K.K.A. should actually end up dying there. Yeah, Mini P.E.K.K.A. ends up dying. We can go Goblin Curse predicting potential bets. And then I think, anyways, we should be able to already get a lot of damage, even if it doesn't go bets. Look at the graveyard go. Oh my god, graveyard almost takes down a tower. Not sure how much the... Okay, 168 in total. So I think that should be almost enough. Yeah, okay, we just need to go Goblin Curse. I believe Goblin Curse does like 8 damage per hit, something like that. So as you guys can see, it is gonna be enough. Very nice game. I'm still kind of confused why I'm facing this type of anti or like off-meta decks while facing an anti-meta deck. But anyway, see you guys soon with the next match. Okay, let's go guys. Hopping into game number 3. So far, we faced 2 decks, which, yeah, we're kind of off meta, not gonna lie. First deck, really OG Mega Knight Miner deck. And then the other deck, I feel like the other deck was even more OG. I remember playing that Hawk Rider Rocket deck. Well, I think he had Rocket. He didn't use it at once. Okay, there you go, guys. There you go. Seeing a Prince definitely already makes me feel like we're gonna face a meta deck this time. So let's go with Wizard here. Let's go with Guards. He does have a Firecracker as well. It's gonna be interesting to see what deck he's running with. Prince plus Firecracker doesn't really... Well, there's not really a deck which comes up in my mind after seeing Firecracker plus Prince. So that's gonna be interesting. It looks like it's gonna be P.E.K.K.A. Okay. Okay, facing P.E.K.K.A. I mean, P.E.K.K.A. is really meta right now. Prince is really meta right now. Interesting to see what version it's gonna be with the Firecracker as well. Okay, he's gonna go P.E.K.K.A. He's gonna go Ramrider. I feel like at this point we kind of need to go for tower trade. Don't really think we can defend that push on the right side, to be honest. So yeah, let's just go offensively. And afterwards we need to be careful by not getting 3 count here. But he also needs to be careful, because if not, that push can also do a lot of damage. So let's go Demolisher here. Let's go with Wizard here as well. That P.E.K.K.A. might be able to get quite a lot of damage, but I think we should be fine. Hopefully it doesn't get an insane amount of damage. Okay, that's actually an insane amount of damage. 1992 HP left on our King Tower. I mean, he did a really good job there, honestly. Taking advantage of the fact that we didn't have cards in cycle, going for the P.E.K.K.A. plus Ramrider push. Maybe I should have gone Giant Skeleton into the P.E.K.K.A. Not really sure. But at the same time, I just didn't really have the best defense available there. Okay, let's go Guards. Let's go with Zep on defense as well. That Ramrider is still gonna get a charge. Oh my god, the Ramrider right now is so broken. It charges from like 1 meter distance. Okay, I still have faith. But at the same time, I'm kind of afraid, guys. Because look at our King Tower. 1200 HP left on the King Tower. Unless we can somehow get something really good going now with like a Graveyard Giant Skeleton push or something like that. Oh my god. No, no, no. Please tell me that we... Okay, the Fisherman will... No, the Fisherman will not end up blocking. Imagine, I think if the Fisherman ended up blocking there, we probably would have been able to buy enough time, or maybe buy enough time to be able to get the 3-con there. Anyways, unfortunate loss. So that's actually really, unfortunate. He did a great job, as I said. Well, we didn't have the cards in cycle going for that P.E.K.K.A. push. Maybe we shouldn't have gone for the tower trade there. Maybe that was like the main mistake. I don't really know, guys. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the next match. So there was an unfortunate loss. I feel like we were, kind of close at the end. Maybe if the Fisherman would have been able to distract the Prince for a few seconds, maybe we could have gotten the 3-con with the Graveyard. I don't really know. But anyways, that was kind of an awkward situation. As I said, I think our main mistake there was like pressuring the opposite lane with the Giant Skeleton Graveyard push. Well, he was going for the P.E.K.K.A. plus Ramrider push. I feel like afterwards he just defended that really easily. And we took a ton of damage on the King Tower. Anyways, let's hop into the next match here. Let's focus up. Let's see what deck we are going to be facing now. Okay, looks like it's going to be some kind of maybe giant deck actually. After seeing Fisherman, after seeing Night Witch, that Fisherman should end up dying to the bomb. And then hopefully the Fisherman will also be able to deal with this Night Witch here. Okay, so is it going to be like a giant deck? I think after seeing those 3 cards, thinking about yeah, giant deck which used to be very popular. Looks like he does also have the Knight, so it could definitely be a giant deck here. I think against giant we should be fine. Okay, looks like he uses his Void spell, which is perfect for us because afterwards we can freely use our Wizard. And then in the meantime here, let's yeah, Cycle Wizard as I said, and I think probably just cycle a Zap here afterwards. Okay, let's cycle Zap as soon as we hit 10 Elixir, and then I think I'm just gonna yeah, wait a little bit, see what he does. Okay, he does go with his Giant already, so let's go with a Giant Skeleton here. Towards the right side, let's afterwards go, I think, with a Fisherman. And I'm probably also gonna go Guards up high to try and DPS down the Wizard plus the troops he's gonna drop to kind of support the Giant here. Okay, perfect. Giant Skeleton Bomb is gonna get quite a lot of value. And then that was a pretty nice defense. I think as long as we don't take too much damage in single elixir, and actually single elixir is about to end, I think afterwards in double elixir with the big pushes we're gonna make, we should be fine. We need to watch out though. Let's go with Demolisher here towards the right side. He is gonna set up another push potentially. He does go with his yeah, Night Witch here. I think I'm gonna go Goblin Curse defensively to try and create some goblins thanks to the bats, thanks to the Knight here. And he goes with his own Goblin Curse. Okay, we do need to... Oh no, I didn't even need to zap. I was actually kind of afraid of all those goblins there. But then the Goblin Demolisher literally just demolished all his goblins. So I was not expecting that to happen there. Okay, let's see. Let's go with our Wizard towards the right side. Let's then go with a Demolisher here, making sure that our Wizard doesn't end up dying thanks to the Void. And then in the meantime, I guess I'm just gonna cycle a Fisherman here. Let's go with a Giant Skeleton afterwards to protect our Wizard. He does go with his own Wizard. We need to be careful now. Okay, let's go Goblin Curse here as well. And then I think as soon as we can, I'm gonna go... Okay, we need to... Yeah, let's go with Zap here. Nice. What is even happening? Whenever we have 2 Goblin Curse on the field, I actually have no idea what's going on. But so far, none of us really got a lot of damage. I haven't used the Graveyard yet. I know. I'm kind of waiting on the perfect timing. And I think this might actually be a really good timing here. Let's go with Giant Skeleton. Let's go with Goblin Curse. And then now I'm gonna go Graveyard. He does have a Goblin Curse as well. But I think we should be fine. Let's see what happens. If he goes Goblin Curse, yeah, okay. We can just go with our own Goblin Curse. And then afterwards we can go with our Zap. And that should be able to create a lot of goblins. Look at that, guys. I don't even know what's happening. But we just got a decent amount of damage with that push. And he also spent a good amount of elixir trying to defend it. Okay, we do need to be careful. Let's go with Guards here afterwards. He does end up getting a good amount of damage there. But at the same time, the Fisherman, really nice pull. Last second, making sure that the Giant doesn't get anywhere. And then so far, looking at the situation right now, looking really good actually. Okay, let's go Giant Skeleton towards the right side. I think as long as we don't make any huge mistake defensive-wise, we should be fine here, to be honest. Okay, let's go Demolisher here as well. He might try to switch lanes on us. Okay, looks like he is gonna switch lanes, but I think we should be fine. Let's see what happens. Let's go Fisherman. Let's go Goblin Curse here as well. Wizard is gonna do a good job at distracting, at DPSing down most of the troops as well. And then I'm gonna go Guards. I'm gonna go Zap. Look at the right side tower, by the way. Even though he's getting a lot of damage, I think he will not be able to defend the Giant Skeleton push. With the Demolisher, we were able to defend his kind of all-in push. And that should be a good game. As you guys can see, Graveyard plus Giant Skeleton connecting, taking down the right side tower. Very nice W. That was kind of scary on the left side push, but we will still manage to defend it. Well, we still had the Giant Skeleton plus the Demolisher on the right side. So far, doing pretty good. Unfortunate loss here against this P.E.K.K.A deck. But besides that, so far 3-1. I think I'm gonna hop into one more match, guys. See you guys soon with the last match of today's video. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the last match of today's video. Looks like we're up against this guy called Joselito. Let's give him a good luck and let's see what he's gonna be running. But I'm gonna start off by cycling Zap here. Okay, looks like he goes Skeletons towards the right side. Looks like he has a Knight, so could be a potential cycle deck. He says good luck. I think I already said good luck, so yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's go with Demolisher here into his Knight. And then I'm gonna just kind of wait and see whatever he drops. If he supports the Knight, okay, looks like he has his own Demolisher as well. He does have it level 15. We unfortunately don't have it level 15. Let's see if we can still end up getting the W here. Okay, looks like he goes with his Goblin Curse. Looks like he goes with a Log as well. I'm just gonna cycle my Wizard. Maybe I shouldn't even have cycled the Wizard that high, but I guess it's fine. Okay, let's see what happens here. His Demolisher should end up dying. Wizard is not gonna get affected, and I think I might be able to go in with a Giant Skeleton plus Graveyard push here. He doesn't have Log. He doesn't have Goblin Curse. Honestly, I think his cycle right now is kind of awkward. He might be able to get a Goblin Curse down, But honestly, afterwards, our Goblin Curse should be able to create his goblins into our goblins. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Please tell me we can. Okay, not really on time. Imagine we had a little bit of more elixir. We would have been able to create it, or to create all of his goblins into our goblins, but I think we should be fine. Let's see what happens here. Let's go guards. The Demolisher is going to connect to the tower, so that's a lot of damage dealt for him. But at the same time, we're winning with damage now, and if we can create a similar situation in the future, we should be able to zap away his goblins, create them into our goblins, and then those goblins might be able to get a lot of damage or maybe even take tower in that specific situation. Okay, let's go Giant Skeleton here. Let's afterwards go with a Fisherman. Looks like he goes kind of aggressive here. I'm not really a big fan of the push he just did. We do need to watch out with the Demolisher because the Fisherman is actually gonna kind of pull it closer to the tower. Hopefully that doesn't. Okay, looks like it doesn't explode on the tower, so that's perfect. And then here, I think we should be fine. Honestly, matchup-wise, I think he has a decent matchup. He has a quick cycle, he has lock, he has curse, but we still should be able to, maybe be able to break through his defense here. Okay, let's go with Demolisher. Let's go with a Graveyard. Knowing that his lock is out of cycle, we might be able to get something going. Okay, looks like he also has Poison. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one, guys. Poison, Curse, plus lock in the same deck. That's actually really good against Graveyard, so we need to be careful here. Let's go Giant Skeleton in the back. Let's have the Fisherman ready in case he tries to create some pressure. Looks like he goes with his Tesla, so let's go with the Fisherman kind of off to the side. And afterwards, I'm gonna prepare my Wizard here. Okay, let's go Wizard now. Looks like he does go with a Poison. Looks like he goes Poison plus Curse. Okay, he doesn't have Poison and he doesn't have Goblin Curse in Cycle right now. That's kind of good for us. Let's go with Guards here. Let's go with the Demolisher. Let's go with a Giant Skeleton. Please tell me that his Demolisher... No, his Demolisher is actually gonna make it to the tower. But the counter push here should be fine. Let's see if we can get a good counter push going. Okay, nice. Let's go Fisherman. Let's then go with a Graveyard now. And let's see what happens here. He's probably gonna try and Poison. But I think we still should be able to get a decent amount of damage. Please tell me that the Graveyard gets a decent amount of damage there. I mean, honestly, we deserve it. Okay, let's go Goblin Curse. Let's see if we can kill those troops. But nah, looking really difficult right now, guys. This is looking really, really difficult. He's doing a good job at defending, but honestly, he has a really, good matchup here. I'm not gonna lie. Graveyard, against Goblin Curse, Poison, Luck, Quick Cycle. That's gonna be rough to break through. Okay, let's go Graveyard there. Let's see if we can get something going. I'm gonna go Zap as well. Nice. Okay, those skeletons might be able to get a good amount of damage, actually. Okay, decent amount of damage. Goblin Curse out of cycle for him. So that Graveyard actually got a good amount of damage. Wait a second. Wait a second right now, because we can still maybe get this. Okay, let's go Giant Skeleton here. Demolisher is able to tank for the Miner. He's spending all his spells right now. He's actually spending all his spells right now. Wait, that's really good for us. Let's go Graveyard. Let's then go with a Wizard. I'm gonna go... Should I go Goblin? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Goblin Curse offensively, actually. Nice. And then I'm gonna zap his Goblins into our Goblins. There you go. Oh my god. Okay, 135 HP left. We might be able to get something going, guys. I think if we cycle... Can we just not cycle Goblin Curse plus zap? I think that might already be enough. Please tell me it's enough. No, 27 HP. No. 27 HP left. On his left side tower. That was so close. What an unfortunate end to today's video. Anyways, I had a lot of fun in today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. What a crazy match to end. Even if we ended up losing that one, honestly, that's a W in my books. That was so close. Graveyard against Goblin Curse, Poison, Low, Quick Cycle. I think we played that pretty well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not, subscribe to our channel. Feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.